What's going on, guys, girls? Rob with you this evening, and we have Stone Cold Hockey coming to you tonight. Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton Oilers at the Nashville Predators. Can't see Nashville too well. And they're virtually identical. Not a lot of difference in these two teams. Control factor 8 for Predators, 7 for the Oilers. So the Oilers will get the puck from 1 to 10. Will be them. And 11 to 20 for the Predators. They're at home. All right. I think we're just about ready to roll for it. First time in a while at this game. Game 75. Let me also write that down on the sheet. Number 75. I'll put a big circle around it. No, it's game 75. And that's my pen I'll be using all night long that I have to, every time I change it up, it'll be there. All right. We're ready to go. Let's see. Hold on. What do we do here? $14 or more, it'll be a puck battle. Okay, 14 or more, it'll be a puck battle. Okay. All right. So let's see what happens. The red dice is in minutes. And that's 5 minutes to start us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's a 15, so it will be a puck battle. Puck battle sequence. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I need to get that dice out of here. Any more? Nope, no more anyway. Let's double check. Let's do a test run. Okay. I just wanted to run everything through there. All right. Puck battle sequence. 33. That was about the same number as we had. 33, minor penalty on the home team. Visiting team takes a hit. So already a penalty. 2 minutes on Nashville. Nashville penalty, 2 minutes on who? I don't know. 62, Matthias Ekholm. Ekholm, Ekholm. And this penalty is for 33. Roughing. All right, power play chart. We are ready to use it. Edmonton is a +4, so not bad penalty unit here. The killing unit is not the greatest, so we'll see what happens here. It'll be a +4 power play unit. It'll be an 0-3 scores, cross ice pass, one-timer, and 1 minute of the power play goes. It's a power play goal, Edmonton. Wow. Wowee. I think they won this game actually 4-0, I think, 15. So it'll be Draisaitl goal. It'll be a Draisaitl goal. And are there any assists? There are 2. So we will give Connor McDavid an assist, as well as Zach Hyman. So they are on the board. Edmonton up 1-0 right now on a power play goal. How about that? All right, let's put the power play charts to the side. And we're ready to go back to playing. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 16. And once again, another chance of possibly a power play. I don't know. 29. Minor penalty, or we got to do an aggression check. And it'll be a minor penalty on the team that is aggressive and an injury to the other team, and you'll deal a hit. So we will do the black dice will be Nashville. The red dice will be, Edmonton's more of a blue team. So Edmonton will be the blue team. We'll have to add 2 to the black dice. That's a 20 for the blue. That's a 20 for the black. So let's try it again. That's a 19, makes 21 for the black dice. Nashville gets the penalty on them. They're going to deal a hit, and there will be an injury on the play. So we will see what happens here, but another power play. Penalty, Nashville. Only 2 minutes. This is only a 2-minute penalty, though. 73. That'll be a slashing penalty. And who will it be on? I don't know. Let's see, 53. Colton Sissons. Now, we have to find out who the injury is on. So, we have to dial up a 1 through 20 on the injury chart here. It's a 6. It's a 6. We'll take 1 away from the attack. 1 away from the attack. So, Edmonton goes from an 8 to a 7. All right. And who's injured? We'll just make them injured the rest of the game. 46. Warren Fogel. Warren Fogel injured for the rest of the game. All right. And now Edmonton will be back on the power play again. How about that? All right. Let's see what happens here. 45. Attacking stamina greater than the defense? No. Oh, it'll be a point chance. It's going to be a point chance for them. 99 on a point chance. Let's see if that ends up. Save made. Just a save. So save Saros. And it is still 1-0 Edmonton. Still 1-0 Edmonton. Second minute of the power play right here. 24. And it's going to end up being a crease chance. Crease chance gives them a lot better opportunity here to score. Crease chance, let's see what happens. That's a 96, and that will not. A goaltender of 2 or more will save that one. So that is really not an opportunity. Really not. Save Saros. And he got them out of the trouble there. 8 minutes left to go in the first period. Edmonton is leading this game 1-0. A power play goal by Leon Draisaitl. 8 minutes left. Let's see what happens here. That'll be only 1 minute. And that'll be an 8. So now we go to red. We go to the red and blue dice. All right. Red dice is what we go by here. 1 to 10 Edmonton, 11 to 20 the Predators. And it'll be Edmonton 3 with an 11. And that will be column A, Edmonton, column A. And that'll be a 25. Attack of 5 will score. Attack of 7. That'll be a goal. Edmonton goal. Let's see who gets this one. Let's see who gets this one for Edmonton. Whoa. Try it again. Let's check our comment. Dwayne, what's going on? All 3 dice? What do you mean all 3 dice? All 3 dice. For what? Which one I'm going to try all 3 dice for? 58 goal scorer. Jesse Puljujarvi. Puljujarvi. And let's see if they get assists. 1. 1 assist. Will have been Fogley, but he's hurt, so we'll give Yamamoto. That one, and then there's 2-0 Edmonton. With how much time left? 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left. 2 minutes goes by there, and that'll be, once again, an attack. Which team gets it? 1-10 Edmonton, 11-20 Nashville. It'll be Nashville, but it'll be column D with a 2 on defense, 16. Tough defending in tight quarters, nothing happens. 5 minutes left, so if 6 comes up, no score. 4. That's a 6. That's a 6 right there. Red dice 1-10 Edmonton, 11-20 Nashville. That'll be Nashville with a 13. Nashville with a 13. Column A, 99. 99. We got to do it D split. We got to do a D20 split. D20 split 6. Is attack greater than the opposing defense? No. Is it equal? Yep, it'll be a point chance. They get a point chance in, all right? Point chance, 65. Point chance, 65. And that'll be a save. That'll be a save by Mike Smith. Only a minute left to go in this first period. Nope, and that will do it. We are 1 period down, and it is 2-0 Edmonton. All right. We're ready to start the second period. Edmonton has 8 stamina, 10 still for the Nashville Predators. That'll be only 1 minute. That'll be an 18. Puck battle of a 72. Go to the agitator table. Let's go to the agitator table. We will. It'll be a 2. Is it a visiting team agitator? No. Home team gets a slot chance. Home team gets a slot chance. 0-6, and that'll be a goal. Yep, goal. How about that? Nashville goal. By who? I don't know. Nashville goal, 96, way down the list. Wow. Matt Luff. Matt Luff. And will there be any assists coming in? Yeah, it will be a couple. Matt Luff. Yeah, Matt Luff along with Philippe Myers. It would be assist by Myers. And Nick Cousins. 2-1. 2-1 to score. All right. We are ready to go back to action. 4 minutes. 4. That's a 3. We go to the red dice. Possible column A attack. We'll see. 1-10 Edmonton. 11-20 Nashville. That's Edmonton with an 8, and that's more than their defense. It will be a column A. Yeah, Bob, you're more than welcome, my friend. I heard of some tornadoes down your way. That's why I checked on you. Okay. After this is over with, I'll do some inviting. If you want to come in, we'll talk. All right. It shouldn't be long. 34. An attack of 8 scores. Remember, their attack got knocked down to a 7 after the fight. Attack of 6 or 7, it'll be a crease chance. So it will be a crease chance for Edmonton. 89, and that is a save. That is a save by Saros. 2-1 is the score. 15 minutes left to go in this second period. That's 5 minutes there. And that's a 1. So once again, red dice. 1 to 10 Edmonton. 11 to 20 Nashville. That's a 20 with a 3. That'll be a column D. Column D, 97. Disruptive skill on the perimeter thwarts offensive effort. 10 minutes left to go. We're halfway through the game. 2-1 Edmonton. And that's only a minute there. And once again, a red dice. 1 to 10 Edmonton. 11 to 20 Nashville. That's a 3 with a 16. That will be an Edmonton shot. Edmonton, column A, 35. Attack 8, no. 7 to be a crease chance again. Crease chance Edmonton. 96. And once again, it'll be a save. Be another save made by Saros. Keeping them in the game. 9 minutes left to go. Second period. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a 15, this will now be puck battle. Second period. Nope, that's a leaner. It would have been 87, but that's a leaner. Instead, it's a 66. 66. Battle back. Trailing team hustles, win possession. Roll to column A. Okay, so column A for Nashville here. Wow. They got a great chance here. 40. 40. Is that attack of 10? No. 8 or 9. No. 7. That'll be a slot chance. They get a slot chance. 17, and that's going to be a goal. That's going to be a goal. And we are tied at 2. 2-2. Nashville had Nashville's had a great second period here. Tied the game up. 0-3 at a big Matt Duchene. It'll be Duchene here. And we'll see if they get any assists. They'll get 2. So Duchene with Janot and Josie. Or Yossi. I think it's Yossi. And Janot. 5 minutes left to go in this second period. 2-2. That's 3 minutes there it goes. That's a 7. Once again, red dice and blue dice. Red dice. 1 to 10 Edmonton. 11 to 20. Nashville. That'll be Nashville with a 19. They've got a great chance to take a lead here. Great chance to take a lead. Maybe not to 82. Attacking stamina greater than the defensive stamina. Yes, indeed. It'll be a crease chance. Crease chance form 27. Crease chance. Yes, indeed. Goal. Nashville, and they are having a huge second period. They were down 2-0, and now they're up 3-2. Huge period. 9. Jeremy Lauzon. Jeremy Lauzon. And we'll see if there's any assists. None. It'll be an unassisted goal. How about that? Unassisted goal by the lowest end scorer you got. 2 minutes left to go in this second period. Edmonton down 3-2 now. And that will end the period. Wow. What a downer there for the Edmonton Oilers. Score now 3-2. And they have got to come out of their shell here in this third period. Let's see what happens. First off, we get 2 minutes out of here. 11. We go back to the red dice. Red dice. 1 to 10 Edmonton. 11 to 20 Nashville. That's a Edmonton 6 and a 12. So Edmonton has a chance to knot this game back up. 29. Attack of 6 will score. It will be a goal for Edmonton. Edmonton knots this game back up at 3. Been a great game. It really has. Been a good game. And the goal scorer is Brett Kulak. Kulak scores. One of the fourth line guys there. And they needed him for tonight, and he got himself a breakaway. Unassisted. How about that? And 18 minutes left to go in this game. It is 3-3. 5 minutes. 3, 4, 5. 14. And that will go to puck battle sequence, third period, 29. Minor penalty on the home team. Visiting team takes another hit. But boy, oh boy, Edmonton will get their opportunity now. Nashville penalty, 2 minutes. Let's see who it's on here. 17. Tanner Janot. He just assisted with the goal. 2 minutes now for what? What did he do? I don't know. Ooh, a 98. How about charging? How about a charging? You don't get many of those. 2 minutes for that. And we got 13 minutes left to go in this game. Edmonton is a +4 power play. See what happens now. 33. It's a slot chance. It is a slot chance. Edmonton could use a good low number here with the black dice. 17 slot chance. Yes, indeed. Goal. Power play goal. Edmonton. 4-3 is the score. Power play goal. How about that by Edmonton? And they are up now 3-2. And once again, Draisaitl, his second of the night. Draisaitl, his second goal of the night. And this time it'll be McDavid and then Evander Kane. So McDavid and Evander Kane with assists. And it is a 4-3 score. It's funny. The first period dominated by Edmonton 2-0. Then second period, Nashville scores 3, makes it 3-2. Now Edmonton's got 2 goals here in the third period, and now they're up 4-3. 12 minutes to go in this game. 5 minutes there. 3, 4, 5. That's a 1. So let's see what happens. What's up, Alex? Red dice. Hope you guys like our new angle here. It's our new big time camera angle, and I'll show it to you in a minute. I'll show you all sorts of angles we can do with it after the game. 1-10 Edmonton, 11-20 Nashville. Edmonton, and they will get a Edmonton will get a column A. See if they get a low number there. No, 88 they don't. But is the attacking stamina 6 or more? Yes, it is. They get a crease chance. They do. They get a crease chance now. 22 on the crease chance. Goal. Goal, Edmonton. Edmonton goal. And they are up 5-3 now. How about that? How about that? Boys and girls. And children of all ages. How about that? Edmonton goal. Who's going to score this one? Does Draisaitl get another one? No, he does not. Evan Bouchard gets this one. Bouchard. And do we have any assists? We do. We're going to let Ryan Nugent-Hopkins get in on the action tonight. Nugent-Hopkins with the assist. 7 minutes left. But if this is bigger than if this is a 6, we'll go down to 2 minutes left. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 12. So once again, Edmonton up 2 goals. 1-10. What's up? 5-3 is the score. Edmonton got the score going by Draisaitl. Power play goal in the first period. And then a Jesse Puljujarvi goal, 2-0. We go into the second period, and Nashville decides they're going to kick the gas down. Luff scores 1 minute into the period. Then Duchesne scores, and then Lauzon scores, and Nashville takes the lead after 2 periods, 3-2. Edmonton had nothing to do with that. And Brett Kulak ties the game with 18 minutes left to go in the game. And since then, Draisaitl has a power play goal, and Evan Bouchard just scored a goal with 8 minutes left to go. Edmonton up 5-3 right now. And we got, after this play, it'll be 2 minutes left to go in the game. Red dice, 1-10 Edmonton, 11-20 Nashville. That is a 12. That'll be Nashville. 5, it'll be defended, though. It'll be defended, so we have to go column D, 58. Discipline unit never allows a goal chance, and now we're down to the last 2 minutes of the game. You guys know the rules. If you don't, this game is in Nashville, yes. 1 or 2, that'll be 20 seconds off the clock. A 3 or a 4, it'll be 40 seconds off the clock. A 5 or a 6, it'll be a full minute off the clock. We're down to the last 2 minutes of the game. 5-3. Could pull the goalie, but I tell you what, I'm going to tell you right now, I think Nashville has a better chance if they can get themselves 2 golden opportunities here. If I was Edmonton, I wouldn't pull my goalie, so I'm not pulling Nashville's goalie. Here we go. That'll only be 20 seconds, and that's a 9. So we go once again to red dice. 1-10 Edmonton, 11-20 Nashville. That's a 5. That's Edmonton. That is a 6. That'll be defended. So we go to column D, and that will be a 57. 57. Defenders force an off-balance shot, not even a save. Minute 40. Minute 40 left to go in this game. Only 20 seconds again and a 7. So Nashville's getting their opportunities, folks. Red dice, 1-10 Edmonton, 11-20 Nashville. Nashville, and they get a shot. Nashville, column A. Let's see what happens here. 34. Do they have an attack of 8? They have an attack of 7. Crease chance. Low number gets it. 60. 60. Goalie of 7+ saves it. It is a save. Wow. A save by Mike Smith with a minute 20 left to go in this game. Minute 20 left to go in this game. And 5, that's going to be a full minute there. That's not good. A 2, though, that could save them. If you're Nashville, they've got to have this red dice 11-20. And it's a 17 and a 17, so they got a chance. They got a legit chance here. Column A, 87. Is their stamina more than a 6? It is. It's a crease chance. 89. It'll be saved. It'll be another save by Smith. And I like Edmonton's chances with only 20 seconds to go. But boy, oh boy, they got like 4 scoring opportunities right there. That's wild. Let's see if it's a 1 or a 2. If it's not, the game will be over. Whoops. That's a leaner. That's a leaner all day, folks. Let's try it again. Whoa. Don't run on me. Red dice ran on me. Thank goodness for backup red dice here. I got one right here. And that's a 6. That's in the game. 5-3 Edmonton was the final score here. Game 75. 5-3 Edmonton. And I got to put their name in the book here before it's all said and done. Now, told you guys I was going to show off a little something about the camera here, a little camera work we got going on here. Friend of mine gave me this camera setup. Let me unhook here. Excuse me just a second. All right. What's going on, Dave? I think you guys can see that pretty well, but check it out. I mean, I can I can really do, I can do some stuff with this thing. Yeah, let's show you. Yeah, I can, oh yeah, I can really have this thing going out there all sorts of ways. Yeah, I can, What you guys think will be the biggest upset of the weekend? I actually think Cincinnati gets beat. I think Cincinnati. I think the Bengals get beat. I think Baltimore beats them. Hard to beat a team 3 times. Hey Rob, been playing baseball. Oh, you have? Awesome, awesome. I have not been playing anything. I really haven't. So let's get back down here to Mother Earth, and let's get this camera off of here. Let's get her back here where she used to be, and now where we can talk to you guys. All right, turn this heat down in here too. All right. Yeah, I can get this bad boy stretch all the way across all sorts of ways. So that works out. 5-3 Edmonton was our score. They won 4-0 in real life at Nashville. So not quite that game, but I think it was a better game. Nashville came back at the end. They had opportunities. Last 2 minutes of the game, they had 4 scoring opportunities. They just couldn't put it in the net. They could not put it in the net. Mike Smith stopped them, twice or 3 times. The last minute, I think it was twice anyway. Last 2 minutes. So that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive there. Yeah, if I was going to pick a game this weekend, I think it's going to be an upset. I like the Buccaneers to beat Dallas, too. I don't know how much of an upset that is. They're at home, but they're not as good a team, I don't think. But I just think Dallas is not – they don't have all their cylinders clicking right now. And I just think they can get beat. I think they can get beat. What year hockey league? That was last year, 21-22. 21-22. Game 75. So we only got, 7 more games? They play 82 game schedule. Yeah, 7 more games. I got the books right here too. Let me see. I've been hearing some talk of some stuff going on music wise. I'm a big music fan, and hoping the band that I like maybe might get back together and maybe tour one final time in their old age. We'll see if they do. So it was a win. Game 75. It was Edmonton 5. Was it 5-3, 5-4? It was 5-3, 5-3. Nashville 4. 3. Nashville 3. 46, 24, and 5. Only 5 overtime losses. This team has won a couple. Derek Carr, who knows where he'll play at next year. I had somebody on Facebook tell me. I said somebody you couldn't get 2 cups of coffee for Derek Carr, and they called me crazy, and they said you get at least 2 number 1s for him. No. Don't mean to hurt any Raiders feelings out there, but no. You can be a Raiders fan all day, but Derek Carr is not bringing you a number 1. That's just not happening. That's just not happening. But a hockey encyclopedia. Oh, okay. Wow. I've kept up. Yeah. I've always kept up with hockey for the last 40 years. Anyway, 35, 40 years. So, well. And I met some players. Some weren't the greatest, and some were very good. Some were very good players. But Yeah. Cutchin is returned to Pittsburgh, 1-year deal. Pretty cool. Yeah, probably. He's probably gonna retire after next year. I've been hearing stuff. Kutch slowing down. He's been injured a lot the last 3 or 4 years. He still can hit 280 for a team. And he's still got enough punch to get you 20 home runs a year. Oh yeah, I like Kutch too. Trevor Bauer officially a free agent. Yeah, he may be a free agent for a while, especially with that agent of his. Trevor Bauer's got problems. He's got more problems than just the teams that don't want to. Obviously the Dodgers are paying him this year. He's already getting paid by them. Let me close up my printer over here. Oh, me. Man, a lot of snow down south. A lot of snow down south in the mountains. Bauer and Puig should be WWE tag team. Yeah, they are kind of out there. They're a little far fetched for me. Who knows? Shows on that. Rob, you're going live now. Yeah, I know I'm going live. A copycat version of Night Court is coming out on NBC. Really? Oh, no, we didn't get any snow. It's not that cold up here. It's 40 right now, but we didn't get any snow. I have some questions. You have some questions about... Okay. Sending me stuff. Well, but yeah, I'm gonna probably call it a night here soon. It's about 10 o'clock already. When you go live, okay, that sounds good. I predict Trey Mancini is going back to Baltimore. I'm gonna say he's not. I think they cut bait with him last year, and so they wouldn't have to again. I don't think he will. I think he's going to end up playing somewhere like Florida, Tampa, somewhere like that. Trying to prove himself or reprove himself again. I don't know. He didn't have a good season last year. He sat the bench a lot for Houston. I don't know. I just think I just think Mancini, if Baltimore would have wanted to keep him, they would have kept him. But when they cut bait with him, I kind of feel like they felt like, whew, now we're free of him. Behind the scenes, I think out in public, Marlins going to suck still this year. Yeah, they got great pitching. They get very good pitching. Still a young bench and young fielders, and their bullpen's not the greatest, but they have decent starters. Them and Tampa both keep decent starting pitching. They know how to raise pitching. How did he hit for the Astros? And not very good, I don't think. Mancini, I don't think he hit very well for him last year. I don't have a number in front of me right now. But, now I'm telling you, people may call me absolutely nuts. Look at what the Phillies have done this year. They could use them. I know they could use more starting pitching. I know that. But they went and got that closer. Um, they got the closer from with the Cubs, um, the one that saved the Red Sox World Series, and then now they go get the Tigers closer. So they got two premier closers, along with four or five decent bullpen guys. I think they can win the division. I really think they can win the division. Yeah, I think they're better than the Mets, and I think they're better than the Braves. Braves lose Dansby Swanson. That's not small. That's not small stuff there. Now we'll see we'll see what happens there in that situation. But still, Dansby Swanson lived 20 minutes away from Atlanta, and now he's a Cub. So I think the losses there, they've lost more than probably most people want to give them credit. They lost a couple of bullpen guys, um, and a couple of guys really had great years last year. You got to say that. You just don't know how well. Phillies had some guys that had, obviously, Schwarber. You can't expect 40 home runs from him again. But nobody had a career year last year. Nobody had a career year for the Phillies last year. Muto played well, yes, but Real Muto's played well for the last 5 years. Harper didn't do anything extraordinary. Hoskins didn't do anything extraordinary. And now, you put Trey Turner in at shortstop. That's a big bet. That's a big bet. And then the Castellanos played like garbage. He played like total trash. If they hit better this year, they can win that division. They can win 95, 100 games. They really can do it. They got to get to starting pitching to do it. But last year, their offense did not show up a lot. And they ended up getting that wild card and played their way through it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I think they're a better team this year than they were last year. On paper, certainly they are. Have a lot to learn about players. Well, a lot of times it's a good thing to maybe go get you a magazine or two, read up on them and stuff. Read up. Yeah. Read up on players, find out what they're good at, RBIs, home runs, average, whatever it is. Because you need all of that when you're doing, and then you want wins, and then you want earned run average, and then saves. So, yeah. The pitching end of it, you can't take it for granted either. 10 o'clock, guys. I'm going to head out of here. The 7 AFC playoff teams have a combined 6 Super Bowl trophies. 7 have a combined 18. Yeah. And I was thinking of buying cards. You can definitely buy cards. Yeah. There's all sorts of ways you can do, man. You can, yeah. Found a. Oh, okay. And most people, I would think right now, starting the playoffs, most people are giving the edge to the AFC. You got the Bills, you got the Chiefs, you got the Bengals. And don't take your Ravens down yet. I'm telling you, the Ravens, they could do something. I'm not so sure about the Chargers. I just think the Chargers are a little overhyped, overstepping their bounds a little bit. Jags, I think they win this week, but I think that's as far as they go. But when you win this weekend, you're making the final 8 teams. So, your draft position goes down considerably if you win this weekend. But I like the Jags' chances this week, solely on the Chargers not being that good. beans, corn, and jalapenos. I'm going to be dragging ass in a few. Well, you guys have a good one. I'm going to take off right now. Have a great evening. Edmonton wins the game 5-3 over the Nashville Predators. Next game, I didn't even look ahead. I did not look ahead. I'm one of those kind of coaches tonight. I didn't look ahead. I didn't see who we're playing next. Most of the time I do, though. I'm not going to lie to you about it. Have a good one. God bless. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.